There are many touchscreen-friendly gloves available for purchase, but if you don't want your options to be limited or you already own a pair of gloves that you love, there are a couple of easy ways to make any gloves work with your smartphone or tablet. The reason that gloves don't work with your screen is because the fabric blocks the static electricity from your finger. So we need a way to channel that electricity through the glove. The way to do that is with conductive thread. You can find this stuff online for about 10 bucks. I have my thread, a needle, and my gloves. The plan is to sew a few stitches into the fingertips I want to be able to use with the phone. In this case, it's my index finger and my thumb. For the thumb, I'll put stitches closer to the edge of my finger, which is where I would touch the screen for a pinch to zoom gesture. Now, if I did this correctly, it should work with my screen. It won't work with my fingerprint scanner, of course, but I should still be able to unlock my phone and enter my password. Oh yeah. It works perfectly. Let's try that pinch to zoom. If it's not working for you or the connection is inconsistent, go back and add a few stitches to make sure there's a good connection between your finger and the conductive thread. Another way to make your gloves touchscreen friendly is by using a product called nanotips. It's a conductive liquid specifically designed to make any gloves touchscreen friendly. And according to the company, this will even work on those thicker leather gloves. In my case, I have another pair of regular knit gloves that I'm going to try this on. But this time, I'm going to make sure that there's a buffer between two sides of the fabric. For that, I'll use a spoon. So I'll just put the spoon up through here. And the way nanotips works is you just use the brush to completely saturate the fabric. Whatever part is covered by nanotips should work with your touchscreen. If you let nanotips air dry, it'll take a couple of hours. But if you want to speed up the process, you can use a hair dryer, and that should only take a couple of minutes. Feels dry, so I'll take the spoon out and give this a shot. Okay. So if you're finding that it's not responsive, you might want to go back and add a few more layers of the solution to make sure that there's a really good connection. But once you're there, you should be able to use the gloves with your touchscreen with no problem. And what's great about nanotips and even the conductive thread is that you should have enough material to take care of more than one pair of gloves.